Yes, hello friends, very good evening all. Yes, Ashwini, good evening. Friends, and as you all know, from our last 3-4 classes, we are going to discuss MCQs on teaching aptitude for your upcoming B.Ed CET examination. So, as you all know, in B.Ed CET, there will be MCQs 30 to I think 30 questions will be on teaching aptitude. So, to solve the questions on the unit teaching aptitude, you need to solve more and more MCQs here. So, if you solve more and more MCQs, it is very helpful for your preparation. So I think this is our third lecture on teaching aptitude. I believe the previous two lectures are helpful for you. So in the same way, in this class also we are going to discuss 30 MCQs on teaching aptitude. And also friends, if you are preparing for Maharashtra B.Ed CET examination 2022, here we are having a complete crash course also. So in this crash course, you will get full syllabus theory lectures, full syllabus MCQ lectures, 10 plus full mock test series are available, and 2000 plus practice MCQ set is also available. The fees is just 500 rupees. It is very minimum. If you want to join, you can download global online app from Play Store, and also you can contact this number. You can just send a WhatsApp message also. The number is 8179138413. And friends, you can also download this global online app from Play Store. This app is available in the Play Store also. So just you can search global online and you can download this app. You can search Maharashtra B.Ed CET, then you will get the entire material here. So if you have any confusion, you can contact this number also. Yes, now let us move to the today's questions. Yes, here the first question is, student-centric classroom is mean. Yes, student-centric classroom is mean for option A, addressing individual differences. Option B, reducing teacher-oriented lectures. Option C, recalling the previous knowledge. Option D, engaging the entire class. So what do you mean by student-centric classroom? Yes, you can comment your answers in the comment box. So here on right side the question is also there in Marathi. You can go through it. Yes, here Neelam is saying option D. Jasmeet is saying option D. Yes, will you please go through the options carefully? Student-centric classroom. Yes, now Neelam has changed the option to B. Aarti is saying option D. Yes, what do you mean by student-centric classroom? Student-centric means where the more importance is given to the students' needs. Yes, here the curriculum will be based on the needs and objectives of the students. Yes, whatever students want to develop in their in their behavior, on that basis we are going to prepare the curriculum. So student-centric classroom means it is more importance will be given to the students. So option A is saying that addressing individual differences means addressing all the children differences. Option B, reducing teacher oriented lectures. So student centric classroom means teacher is going to reduce his burden. Option C is saying that recalling the previous knowledge. So in student centric classroom, the teacher is going to recall the previous knowledge from student. Option D is saying that engaging the entire class is known as the student centric classroom. So which is the right answer here? All are saying D. Yes, in our last lecture, in yesterday's lecture also, I think we have discussed about student centric classroom. Yes, in there will be teacher centered classroom, student centered classroom, content centered classroom. Yes, teacher centered classroom means where teacher is playing an authority. Yes, teacher is the main authority here. Teacher is going to control the entire class. He wants discipline. When it comes to student centric or Children centric. Here students are playing an important role with the help of the teacher. When it comes to content centered, so here main importance given to the subject or content. So in student centric method, the children are going to play an important role. So here what is the role of the teacher? So some are all are saying engaging the entire class. So this is not related to student centric classroom. Whether it is a student centric class, or whether it is a teacher centered class, or whether it is a content centered class. Class has to be engaged by the teacher. So leave the option D. And someone and Neelam has said option B. Listen, Neelam, reducing the teacher burden or reducing the teacher oriented lecture. This is not the aim of the education. So option B is also not correct. Option D is also not correct here. Recalling the previous knowledge. Yes, the teacher will try to recall the previous knowledge in every class, but this is not this won't come under the teachers student centric method. Yes, here student centric classroom means the teacher is going to attend all the individual differences. He will go to the each and every student. Yes, he will ask their problems, he will try to solve it, he will give explanation, he will, yes, if some students is not understanding, he will go to him and he will explain him very clearly. Yes, now Shivani, Jasmeet, option A is the right answer. Others, any confusion here why option D is not correct? Because engaging the entire class, whether it teacher centric or student centric or content centric, the classroom has to be engaged by the teacher. So this is not correct. Yes, okay. So here student centric means teacher is going to attend each individual's differences, each individual's problems he is going to attend. The teacher will take care whether the student is understanding or no. He will ask to each and every student. So it is known as the student centric. And here some more information is there related to student centric method. This method is also known as the learner centered method. So here learner is the main focus of the educational program, and it emphasizes, it gives more importance to the learning rather than teaching. Remember, in teacher centered method more importance is given to the teaching, but in learner centered method more importance is given to the learning, not teaching. Then the overall goal of education is, according to this approach, is the all-round development of the child, and not only that, acquiring knowledge. So in teacher-centered method, the main goal is giving information or giving knowledge. If the if the teacher has completed the class, then his task has been completed. But this is not the same in learner-centered or student-centered classroom. So here the main goal is all-round development of the students. And here curriculum is also prepared according to the needs, interest, aptitudes and abilities of the students. So this information is about student centered method. So now let us move to the question number 2. Here the question number 2 is, what would be your approach if a student interrupts in your class? So imagine you are a teacher. Yes, Neelam is asking that. So what will be the best way to teach? Student centered or teacher centered? Yes, Neelam, as you all know, nowadays the most of the universities, degree colleges, even schools, all are going through this student centered method only. So in some methods we are using teacher centered also, where the teacher is going to teach to the mass, to more number of students. For in that condition we are using teacher centered method, but nowadays we are adopting child centered teaching only. Yes, I believe it is clear. Yes, what would be your approach if student interrupts in your class? Yes, option A, you will ask him to leave the class. Yes, you are asking him to go out of the class. Option B, you will ask him to behave properly. Yes, you will ask the student, you will try to convince him to behave properly in the class. Option C, you will assess his reasons to do the same. Yes, you are going to check why the student is behaving in that way. We will try to know his problems. Option D, you will give him extra homework. So you are going to assign him extra homework. So which is the right answer? So you can comment. Here Shivani is saying B, Neelam is saying option C. Yes, you will ask him to leave the class. This is not the correct. A good teacher will not do this. There is no confusion in option A. And if the student is interrupting you, yes, it means he is not interested. Then there is no need of giving extra homework to him. Option D is also not correct. The only confusion is between option B and C. You will ask him to behave properly, or you will assess him reasons to do the same. Yes, Aarti is also saying option C. Yes, here, if the teacher is asking the students to behave properly, what will happen? Yes, for that moment he will behave well, but again in the next class he will repeat the same thing, or after a few minutes again he may repeat the same thing. How many times the teacher is going to ask him? So what a good teacher will do, the good teacher is going to assess his reasons, he is going to find the problem for such behavior, then you will try to solve it. So here option C is correct. Yes. Yes, now question number 3. How would you prepare to address a student who has not completed his homework? Yes, in your class a student has not completed his homework, then how you are going to handle him? Option A, when are you going to complete it? Yes, you are asking a question, when are you going to complete the homework? Option B, you did not do it, try it. You will say him, you did not complete your homework, do it now. Then you will say that, why did you not complete it? You will ask a question, why didn't you complete the notes? Then option D, you will ignore him. Yes, which is the right answer. How would you prepare to address a student who has not completed his homework? Yes, here most of the candidates are saying option C. Neelam, Shivani, Ashwini are saying option C. Why did you not complete it? Yes, Jasmeet is saying option B. Yes, here if the student has not done his homework, how you will treat him? Yes, if you ask a question, when are you going to complete it? Why did you complete it? Yes, yeah, these questions also you can ask, no problem, but you should not ignore the student. So option D will not be correct here. Yes, you can ask some such questions also, but the better way is, yes, the better way is you will say that you did not do it, you can try it. Yes, option C, why did you not complete it? Yes, you can also ask the question to him. Yes, why didn't you complete it? But here we are having a confusion between option B and option C. When are you going to complete it? First you will ask why didn't you complete, then you will ask when are you going to complete. So there is no confusion between in option A and option D, but there is a little bit confusion between option B and option C, but I have given option C here. You did not do it, then option C, why did not complete it. So here option C is only right, because first the teacher will ask why didn't you complete the homework, then the student will give reasons, and after that teacher is going to say that you can try it now, or try it at home. Yes or no? So option C is only right here. Why did you not complete it? Is it clear? So in different sources you will find different answer for this question. In some sources option B is given, in some sources option C is given, but according to me option C is the right here, because first the teacher will ask why did not you complete the homework, then the student will give reasons, then the teacher again he can say that yes you can try it. Yes or no? I feel you will agree with me. Option C is correct here. Yes, now let us move to question number 4. Schools should be concerned with the development of child, which should include. Yes, the question is schools should be concerned with the development of child. Yes, as we all know, the schools are meant for the development of the children, which should include option A, acquisition of knowledge by the child. Yes, the school should include the knowledge which is receiving by the children. Option B, acquisition of life skills by the child. So whatever students are going to learn the life skills, it should be included in the schools. Option C, acquisition of skills required by the nation. Yes, whatever the skills required for the development of the nation, those skills must be included in the curriculum or in the schools. Option D, acquisition of skills required by a healthy person. Yes, here 4 options are there, A, B, C and D. Yes, you can comment the answer in the comment box. Yes, here, yes, right. Yes, Ashwini, option B is the correct answer. Acquisition of life skills by the child. So whatever students are going to learn the skills for their life, yes, those skills must be included in the schools. Yes, because if the student is developing the good skills, automatically he will learn good amount of knowledge. Automatically the nation will also develop. So he can become healthy also. So all other options are related in life skills only. So option B, acquisition of life skills by the child, is the correct answer. Yes, Jasmith, option B is the right answer. Yes, now question number 5. The main reason for non-achievement of full literacy in India is. Yes, in India, as we all know, in India, we did not achieve full literacy. Still, we find uneducated students or uneducated illiteracy we are finding. So, the reason is option A, lack of funds. Option B, incapability of utilization of funds. Option C, lack of suitable facilities. Option D, lack of will to achieve the goal. Yes, the main reason for non achievement of full literacy in India. Yes, here Rasika is saying D, Arti is saying option B, Shivani is saying option D. Yes, here the right answer is yes, option D, lack of will to achieve the goal. Yes, so many teachers or maybe students are not having will to achieve the goal, are not interested in studies. So this is also the right answer here, because lack of funds, this is not the correct, because the government is investing so much amount on the education. Incapability of utilization of funds, no, this is not correct. Yes, whenever the government is going to give funds for the education purpose, it is utilizing only. But even though we can say the expenditure on education is less, so incapability of utilization of funds, it is not correct. Then lack of suitable facilities, this is also not correct. Yes, ours is a mixed economic system. Yes, both the government and private sector are providing education to the people. So here the answer will be lack of will to achieve the goal. Yes, if you still now if you visit the rural areas, many parents will not send the children to school. They are not willing to send the children to school. Yes, many dropouts are there in rural areas also. Yes, in some urban areas also we can find the dropout rates because they are not interested. So here option D is correct. Yes, Ashwini, Aarti are saying option B. Any confusion here? See why option B is not correct means incapability of utilization of funds. This is not correct because the government is generating various funds for the education purpose. So every year so many programs have been implemented for the educational development. Yes or no? So we are using it. Yes, even there is a request for more funds also. It means we are capable for using the funds properly. Yes, so here option D is the correct answer. I believe it is clear. Yes, I think you don't have any confusion in question number 5. Question number 6. The main purpose of parent teacher association, that is PTA, in any school is to. Yes, option A, keep students in control. Option B, collect additional funds for remedial teaching. Option C, share understanding of the problems faced by school. Option D, involve parents for improvement of school functioning. It is here the main purpose of parent teacher association. Why the school is going to conduct parent teacher meeting? What is the main purpose? To control the students, or to collect funds for the remedial teaching, or to share the understanding of the problems faced by school, or option D, involve parents for improvement of the school functioning. Yes, here the right answer is option D, involve the parents for the improvement of school functioning. So option D is correct here. So why the schools will conduct parent teacher meeting? Uh, they want to interact with the parents of the students. They want to involve their parents also in school functions, in the students educational improvement. They want to give the progress of the students. Yes, for all these purpose PTA meeting will be conducted. So here option D is the right answer. Yes. Question number 7. Student gives a partially correct response to your question, then you will. Yes, whenever the teacher is going to ask question to the student, the student is giving partial answer. Yes, he is saying partially correct answer. Then what teacher will do? Option A, seek further information. Option B, provide reinforcement. Option C, reframe your question. Option D, tell the correct information. Yes, whenever the students are going to give partially correct answer, then what teacher will do? Yes, option is seek further information. Option B, provide reinforcement. Option C, reframe your question. Option D, tell the correct information. Yes, here option C is not correct because if the students are saying wrong answer, the teacher will not reframe the question. He has to give correct answer for this question. So option C will not come here. So here the right answer is provide reinforcement. So whenever the students are going to give partially correct answer, whenever they are going to give a wrong answer, during that time the teacher should explain it very well why it is wrong. So this is known as the reinforcement. So here option B is the correct answer. So provide reinforcement. So when students gives partially correct answer or when wrong answer, the teacher first he has to correct it. So first he has to provide the reinforcement. Then he can tell the correct information. Yes, so here option B is the right answer. Yes, Shivani is saying option D. Yes, Shivani, first teacher will provide reinforcement. First will explain why it is wrong. Yes or no? Then he will explain the correct answer. Is it clear? Yes. I think you don't have any confusion here. Yes. Now question number 8. School can be called a social agent. Yes, we can call school as a social agent only if school is transmitting the knowledge. Option B, school educates about rights and duties. Option C, it imparts knowledge about traditions and values. Option D, it organizes various activities. Yes, we can comment the correct answer here. Yes, good evening. Yes, school is an social agent only if. Yes, here the right answer is option D. If it is organizing various activities. Yes, school can be called a social agent only if the school is organizing some social activities here. Then only we can say that the school is a social agent. So option D is correct here. Yes, Ivani is saying option B. Why it is not correct? Because yes, school has to educate the rights and duties to the children. Yes, it is true. But here we are calling school as a social agent. Why? Because the school is going to conduct some social activities. Such for an example, on the day of on environmental day, yes, the school will conduct some rallies. On environmental pollution, the schools will conduct some rallies. So we can say that schools are social agents. Is it clear? Yes, I believe it is clear now. So option D is the right answer. So it organizes various activities. Yes, question number 9. One basic difference between traditional schools and open learning schools is that. Yes, what is the difference between traditional schools and open learning schools? Option A, the former are systematic. Option B, the latter do not cultivate cultural values. Option C, the latter use modern gadgets. Option D, the former carry personal touch. Yes, you can comment the answer now. Yes, just think for 5 to 10 seconds on this question, then you can answer. Yes, here the right answer is the former carry personal touch. Yes, as you all know, in traditional schools, yes, Rasika is saying option B, Pooja is saying option C. Please go listen here. In traditional school, what is happening? That there is a personal contact between teacher and students. But in open learning schools, yes, there is no much there is no much personal contact is there. There is it is very flexible. Yes or no? But in traditional school, the students will meet frequently to the teacher. So, so yes, and Aarti is Ashwini is saying option A. The former is systematic. Yes, that in traditional school it is also systematic, and the main important thing is there is a personal contact between the teachers and students. Yes or no? But in latter, that is in open learning, we don't feel it. And why option is not correct? Because in open learning school also, yes, we can find systematic ways when it comes to examination. Yes, when it comes to submission of the assignments and all. Yes, in these they are going to maintain systematically. Yes or no? So option A is not correct. The latter do not cultivate cultural values, so this is not correct, because the main aim of the education is cultivating cultural values in the students. The latter use modern gadgets. Yes, in both the methods also we can use the modern gadgets. So here the main difference is in traditional method they carry personal touch. There is a personal contact between students and teachers. But in open learning school we cannot find, or it is very less. Yes, okay. So option D is right here. Yes, now question number 10. School can be considered a group as far as socializing agency is concerned. A school can be considered a group as far as socializing agency is concerned. Option A primary, option B secondary, option C supplementary, option D tertiary. Yes, yes, schools it is known as the primary socializing agency or secondary or tertiary. I think you know which is the primary agency in socializing. Socializing means where the children is going to build relationship with others, and they are going to develop communication skills and various behavioral skills and all. School is known as the primary agency or secondary agency or tertiary agency. Primary agency means where the student starting is learning, where the children is going to start the learning activities. It is primary agency. Then comes secondary. Yes, here Shivani, Jasmeet all are saying option A only. Please think once again. Imagine from your childhood, from whom you started whom you started learning. It is known as the primary agency. Yes, here primary agency is your family. Yes or no? From family you will start learning. So family is known as the first primary agency of socializing. Yes, so and school is known as the secondary agency of socializing. So option B is the correct here. Yes, Rasika, option B is correct. Yes, Aarti, Sheetal, Shivani, Jasmeet. Any confusion here? Because we can say that the children start the learning activities or any behavioral activities from the family itself. So family is the primary agency and school is the secondary agency. Yes, I believe it is clear to all. Yes. Question number 11. Which of the following statement is not true? Yes, here four statements are given. One of the statements is false here. We have to find the false statement here. Statement A is acquisition of life skills is part of maturation. Option B, acquisition of life skills is part of social process. Option C, life skills are directly molded. Option D, life skills are learned. Yes, Rasika is saying option D. Yes, Anuradha option A. Rasika, please think once again. Life skills are learned. Is it true or false? We can learn or no. Children can learn the life skills. Students or children, they will learn various life skills from their family, from the schools. They will learn the life skills from their friends. They will learn various life skills. Yes, I think it is true. No. Yes, Sheetal is saying that life skills are directly molded. It is wrong. Yes, Shivani is saying option C. Anuradha, acquisition of life skills. It is a part of maturation. Just go through it once again. Whenever you will observe a good behavior in the children or in your friends, you will say that yes, he is a very mature person. Yes or no? Sometimes it happens. Whenever we see or we talk with the people, if they behave well with us, we'll say that yes, he is very mature person. Then life skills are also part of maturation only. I think it is true. Yes, Aarti is saying option C. Which of the following statement is not true? Yes, here by mistakenly I think I have given A, but I think here option C is correct because life skills are directly modeled, it is saying, but life skills can be learned. Yes, life skills can be learned in schools, life skills can be learned in the family. Yes, so here option C is correct. Yes, will you agree? Yes, acquisition of life skills is a part of maturation. Yes, we can say they are. We can say no. They are also part of maturation. If we are having good life skills, we can say mature people. But life skills are not directly molded. Yes, we can learn these skills. Yes, I feel option C is correct here. In these questions also, when I went through the various sources, in some sources option A was given right, in some sources option C was given. Here I feel option C is the correct. Yes, yeah, once again I will confirm this question in the next class. Yes, in tomorrow's class once again I will take this question and I will give you the right answer, but I feel option C is correct here. I believe you will also agree with it. So don't worry. Once again we will go through this question. Yes. Let us move to the next question. Here question number 12. A student wants to share his problem with his teacher and visits the teacher for the same at his home. In such situation the teacher should. Yes, here the some students, sorry, a student is having some problem and he wants to share the problem with his teacher. For this, to share the problem, he will visit teacher's house. In this condition, what a teacher will do? Option A, suggest to him to escape from his home. The teacher is asking the student to leave his house. Option B, contact the student's parents and provide help. Yes, the teacher is going to call his parents and he will and provide the help. Option C, extend reasonable help and boost his moral. Option D, warn him to never visit his house. Yes, there is no confusion in option A and option D. Yes, there is a little confusion between option B and C. Contact the student's parents and provide help. Option C, extend reasonable help and boost the moral. Yes, Anuradha and Ashwini, Divesh are saying option C. Yes, this is correct. The what the teacher will do, teacher will extend reasonable help. Teacher is going to help him and is also going to boost his moral. Yes, option C is the correct here. Yes. Question number 13. If a student alleges against you for showing favoritism in evaluation of scripts, how would you deal with him? Yes, the teacher is the student is complaining that you are doing favoritism in the evaluation process. Then how the teacher has to deal with such students? Option A, reject his allegations. The teacher is going to ignore him. Option B, adopt punitive measures. Option C, make efforts to reveal his position. Option D, show his answer book and few more. Yes, which is the right answer here? Yes, you can comment. Just go through the options. Yes, some are saying C and some are saying B. Yes, but here the right answer is option D. Show his answer book and few more. Yes, the teacher will not reject him. Yes, and there is no need to reveal his position, and also the teacher is not going to adopt any punitive measures. Punitive means the teacher is going to punish him. So option B is also not correct here. So what a teacher will do, if any student is complaining that you are doing favoritism in evaluating the answer scripts, then what teacher has to do? Teacher can show him some answer books, his answer books and also other answer books and few more he can show and he can convince the student. So option D is correct. Yes, any confusion here? Many students have commented B and C. So if you have any confusion, let me know. Yes, Badal, D is correct answer. Yes, Divesh, Rasika, Anuradha have given B and C. Is here the right answer is option D. Because immediately cannot adopt the punitive measures. No, you cannot punish the students. So, but so very honestly, you have to show the answer books to the students, and you can convince them. Yes. So, question number 14. The major responsibility with which school personnel have been entrusted is that of. Yes, the major responsibility with which school personnel have been entrusted is that of. Option A, adjusting social demands to the needs of the child. Option B, adjusting the child to conform to the demands of society. Option C, changing human nature to conform to social expectations. Option D, preparing the child to change the society. Yes, the major responsibility of the school is. Yes, Anuradha is saying option D. Yes, here the right answer is adjusting the child to conform to the demands of the society. So, yes, option B is correct here. Yes, the school has to adjust the child to conform the demands of the society. What are the demands of the society? So students have to behave well, the people have to behave well, the people have to adopt good skills. Yes, then the people have to work, the students have to get good amount of knowledge, then they have to get employment, then they have to share in national income. Yes, these are the various demands of the society. Means school is going to prepare the students for these demands. Yes or no? So here option B is correct. Why option D is not correct? Yes, preparing the child to change the society. Yes, again Shivani is saying option D. So, what we are going to change? If there are any bad things in the society, then only we have to change. Yes, if the society is good, then just we have to continue it. We have to develop. So there is no question of preparing the child only to change the society. Yes, here the main aim of the school is adjusting the child to conform the demands of the society. So what are the demands of the society? On that basis we have to develop the children. So option B is correct here. Yes, any confusion? Even some students are saying D. Yes, all options feels the you think all options are correct only, but very nearest answer is adjusting the child to conform the demands of the society. Yes, Sheetal, option B is correct. Yes, if there are any bad activities in the society, yes, we have to change it. This is also correct, but the very nearest answer is option B, adjusting the child to conform the demands of the society. Yes. Let us move to the question number 15. In order to develop a good rapport with students, a teacher should select most important activity. Yes, here in bracket it is given select most important activity. Yes, why it has mentioned here? Option A is love his students. Option B, be friendly with all. Option C, pay individual attention. Option D, communicate well. Yes, okay. See here, select the most important activity. So in all questions, see in previous question also, question number 14, here also we are having confusion between option B and option D. So in this case, we have to see which is the very nearest answer, which is the very most important. So in the same way, here also you can find out the most important option. In order to develop a good rapport with students, a teacher should love his students. Yes, this is also correct. Be friendly with all. Yes, true. Pay individual attention. Yes, correct. Communicate well. True. Then which is the most important here? Akshata D, Divesh C, Anuradha is saying D, Kavita C, Rasika B. Shivani B, Badal single, Badal B. Be friendly with all. No, I think because it is not most important. See, very nearest answer, very most important. What is the main aim of the education? Yes, in previous slides we taught about child-centered education. Yes or no? Nowadays we are giving more importance to the children-centered education. Yes or no? In children centered education, the importance is given to the each and every children. Means the teacher has to give attention to the each and every children. Yes, we discussed a few minutes back. So here, in order to develop a good relationship with students, when the teacher is going to develop good friendship with the students, when he is going to meet the students, when he is going near to the student, when he is asking his name, some other personal information, yes, then he will get good relationship with him. Yes or no? So here, when the teacher is going to pay individual attention, then then here he is maintaining good relationship with the student. So option C is correct. Aarti is saying option B. Be friendly with all. Yes, the teacher has to be friendly with the students, but not for all the time. Yes or no? Will you agree? So, but not for all the time. Sometimes he has to be friendly. So option B is not correct here. When the teacher is developing good rapport means if the teacher is giving importance to all the students, every teacher will love his students. Yes, yeah, we have to communicate well. This is also correct. But if we are paying attention to all the students, if we are giving individual attention, Yes, if you are in a teaching profession, yes, just if you go and one day if you go and talk with all the students, just if you go on asking the names and other information to all the students, yes, you will find a smile in the students. Yes or no, it means that you are finding good friendship with the students. So your option C is correct. Pay attention to each and individuals. Is it clear? Yes, I hope it is clear. If you have any confusion, you can comment. Question number 16. The best reason because of which a teacher can command respect from his students. Yes, all the teachers will expect respect from his students. Then which is the best reason here to get respect from the students? Option A, he follows innovative practices in the class. Yes, the teacher is going to follow new initiations, yes, new practices in the classroom, so he can get respect from the students. Option B, he dictates notes in the class. The teacher is giving good notes to the students, so he can get respect from the students. Option C, he reads and explains the textbook. Option D, he does not give home assignment. Yes, Rasika is saying A. Yes, why Ashwini is saying option D? The best reason because which a teacher can command respect from his student. Yes, think from the student point of view. Imagine you are a student. Yes, when you are going to give respect to the teacher. Yes, option A, he follows innovative practices in the class. Yes, you might have observed when the teacher is using various new ideas in the classroom, all the students will start liking him. Yes or no? They will start respecting him. So option A is the correct answer. So if the teacher who dictates notes, yes, students won't give respect. They may give, but the students will think no, this sir is giving only notes. In that way, students will talk. You might have observed. Only if he reads and explains the textbook. Yes, in higher education, if teacher only reads and explains the textbook, their students will start giving wrong feedback. Yes, some students won't like home assignments, but if the teacher is not giving assignments, means do you think students will like him? No, it means they won't get any long. They will get very less amount of knowledge if the teacher won't give the homework. Yes, so here option A is the right answer. If teacher is following various innovative ideas, it means that students will start attending the classes, so they will give more respect. Yes, I believe it is clear. Question number 17. Development of moral values among the students is very important. Yes, yeah, we have to give moral values, we have to teach moral values to the students. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do to develop the same? For developing moral values, what the teacher has to do? Option A, encourage moral value related works. So you are encouraging the students for moral values related works. Option B, you are organizing lectures. Option C, you are going to display stories based on moral values. Yes, you will show them pictures which are based on the moral values. Option D, present yourself as a role model. So here the teacher is going to present himself as a role model with moral values. Kavita is saying option D. Divesh is saying option C. Anuradha is saying option C. Yes, Anuradha, Divesh. Yes, display stories based on moral values. This is also correct. I adopt it. Yes, whenever you are going to display the story on notice board of good moral values, what will happen? Yes, children will observe it. For few minutes they will observe, they will remember up to evening, and they may forget. Yes or no? And encourage option A, encourage moral value related works. This is also correct, I believe. Yes, the whenever the teacher is going to perform some moral value works, the teacher students will perform it 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, they may remain, they may work it, or they may remember. After some days they can start forgetting. Organizing lectures won't help for the children, or it is very less effective. But when the teacher is going to present himself as a role model, the teacher students will also start following him. Please remember, students are always, they are going to following their teacher. Yes, whenever they are at home, they will start following their parents. Yes, as we all know, we are studied in psychology. Students always, they are trying to imitate his teachers. So if the teacher is good role model for them, then students will also automatically, they will start learning all these moral values. So if we are presenting ourselves as a role model to the students, automatically students will also start learning all these moral values. Remaining answers are also very near, but here the most important is present yourself as a role model. Option D is correct. Yes, I believe it is clear. Ashwini, Divesh, Anuradha, Badal. Yes, I think I am clear to you. So if the teacher is presenting himself with moral values, students will start following him. They will learn good moral values. Yes, so option D is the correct answer. So for example, whenever the children watch a movie, yes, they will start saying the dialogues of the movies. Yes or no? They will start acting like a hero, or heroine. In the same way, when the teacher is presenting himself as a role model, the students will also start following him. So option D is the perfect answer. Yes, Divesh. Moral values means, so moral values such as honest, creating honesty in students, credible, peer judgments, yes, awareness, self awareness. Yes, these are some moral values. So there are we have studied various moral stories on moral values also whenever we were studying in primary and secondary. Yes or no? So here option D is correct. Yes, in the question number 18, teaching aids are useful because. Option A, the teaching aids are helpful for teachers' work. Option B, activate all senses. Option C, help students to be attentive. Option D, make learning more meaningful. Yes, teaching aids are useful because they are. Yes, teaching aids are going to help for the teacher's work. Yes, this is the correct. Teaching aids are helpful for the teacher. But which is most important here? Teaching aids are also going to activate all the senses. Yes, teaching aids are also helping for the to get the attention from the students. Teaching aids will also make learning very meaningful, which is the most important about teaching aids here. Yes, Badal, Kavita are saying option D. Yes, Gauri, option D. Yes, option D is correct here. Yes, teaching aids are very helpful in making the learning more meaningful. So whenever we teach, our students are going to observe these teaching aids. Whenever they are going to observe the chart or picture or globe, yes, or movie or any clip, yes, they will understand it in more effective way. So the teaching aids are very helpful in making the learning very effective. Yes, option D is the correct answer. Yes, I believe it is clear. Yes. Question number 19. Teachers' classroom behavior should be good. Yes, teachers' classroom behavior should be good because yes, we all expect teachers has to behave well in a class because option A, it will set an example. Option B, students will be more attentive. Option C, environment would be conducive to learning. Option D, students will appreciate it. Yes, which is the correct answer here? Option 19, teachers' classroom behavior should be good because option A, it will set an example. Yes, option B, students will be more attentive. Option C, environment would be conducive to learning. Option D, students will appreciate it. Yes, all are saying option C only. Environment would be conducive to learning. Why teacher has to behave well in a classroom? Yes, please read the options very carefully. You feel the questions are very easy, but whenever you are answering, you feel confusion here between 2 3 options. Yes or no? So in that case, please read the options twice or thrice. In the last I think few minutes back only I told you students will follow the teachers. Yes or no? Okay, so based on that try to find the answer. Rahul is saying A, Badal is saying C, Anuradha D, some are saying C, A. Yes, here environment would be conducive to learning because if the teacher is behaving well in the classroom, yes, automatically students will follow him. Yes or no? In few minutes back only I told you students will follow the teacher. A teacher has to be role model to the students. If the teacher is behaving well in a classroom, automatically students will also means learner will also start behaving well. So they will create an environment for the good learning. Yes or no? So option C is the correct here. Yes, option A is also correct. It will set an example, but very nearest answer is yes. There is an environment of learning. Yes or no? If teacher is behaving well, so all will start behaving good. So it will create a good learning environment. So option C is correct here. Yes, I feel it is clear. Yes, Ashwini. Students will also appreciate if the teacher is behaving well. Students will appreciate it. I agree. But what is the main aim? Students have to cultivate the behavior. Yes or no? For that, the teacher has to be good, behave well. Then students will also start following him. Then there will be good learning environment. So option C is correct. Any confusion? Yes, I think you don't have any confusion. Here many students have answered correctly. Tabassum. Then yes, I am unable. I don't know how to pronounce. Champi Nikal. Option C. Yes, sorry if I am pronouncing your name wrong. So option C is the correct answer here. Yes, question number 20. You have a class which is very heterogeneous in height. You should allow a seating arrangement. Yes, in your class it is very heterogeneous in case of height. Then how you are going to arrange the class? How you are going to make a seating arrangement? Option A, which is randomly you are going to arrange it. Option B, where smaller students are allowed to sit in such a way that they can see and participate easily in class activities. So you are going to arrange the class based on the height wise. The students with less height, you are making them to sit front, and the students with who are very heighted, you are making them to sit last. Then option C, which is purely based on height, on the basis of height. Option D, that has taller students on one side of the class. You are making to sit taller students on one side. Just comment the answer. Yes, some are saying B, C, A. For heterogeneous in height, I am getting heterogeneous answers. Yes, Tabassum Sheikh is saying B, Ashwini A, Rahul C. Yes, the classroom is heterogeneous in height. Some are very short, some are very height. Yes, then how we are going to arrange? Yes, read the questions. Which is random? Yes, no confusion. You can remove option A. Yes, the taller students on one side. This is also not correct. You can leave option D. The only confusion between option B and C. Option C, which is purely based on height. Option B, where smaller students are allowed to sit in such a way that they can see and participate easily in class activities. I think very confusing it is. You think that both the options are correct only, yes or no? So think twice, think thrice. Easily you will get answer. Imagine you are in a classroom. Yes. If you have arranged the classroom on based on the height, so how do you feel? Yes, option B is correct. Where smaller students are allowed to sit in such a way that they can see and participate easily in class activities. Why the teacher is giving importance for smaller students with the students with less height? Because teacher knows, and it is true, that the very tall students, if they sit at the end also, at the last bench also, they can see the board easily. They can participate in class activities, yes or no? So teacher is arranging the students with less height to sit front, and he is confirming that they can see the board. They can see the board and they can participate in class activities. So option B is correct here. Yes, I believe it is clear. Yes, we have another 10 questions. Question number 21. Which one of the following may not be the best reason for cheating in the classroom? Classroom examination. Yes, here students want to teach teachers in an examination. So which is not the best reason? Yes, did you try it in your school education? Yes, option A, too lazy to study. Yes, which is not be the best reason for cheating. Option A, too lazy to study. Option B, parental pressure for good marks. Option C, fear of failure. Option D, self-prestige. That's very easy question. So here already student has cheated the teacher in an examination. And if he found by the teacher, he will give various answers, which is not correct here. Sheetal C, Kavita A, will you please read the questions and think for few seconds? Instead of answering in a hurry, please think twice. Which one of the following may not be the best reason for cheating in the classroom in an examination? Imagine you were copying in examination. Yes or no? You were copying, and your teacher will catch you, and he or she will call you to the office, and he will ask you why you were copying. Yes, you will say that which answer you will give. You may say that I did not study yesterday, I was sleeping, I was playing with friends, so I did not study, so I was copying. Yes, so again Tabassum is saying A. Please think. The question is which is may not be the best reason, which is not best reason. Which reason you won't give? Yes, you were copying. Your teacher has catched you. Your teacher has called you to the office, and your teacher is scolding, and your teacher has asked why you were copying. Then which answer you won't give? That option you have to choose here. Rasika is saying, see how if your teacher asks why you are copying, you will say no. Teacher, I was having a fear of failure, so I was copying. Yes or no? You can say this answer. You have to select which answer you won't give. Parental pressure, you can also say my parents were scoring to get good marks, so I was copying. But here self prestige is not the best reason for copying. Yes or no? So option D is the correct here. Yes, any confusion? Because most of the students have answered wrong, but very easy question I feel. So I am asking, if you have any confusion, you can ask me. Yes, Gauri, option D is the correct answer. Ashwini, Rasika, Tabassum, any confusion here? I believe I have cleared your doubt. Because students can copy because they were lazy, or because of parental pressure, because of fear of failure, they may copy. Yes or no? But self prestige, it is not a valid reason to copy. Yes or no? So option D is the right. Yes, question number 22. In this age of academic excellence demand, inclusion of games and sports in school is. Yes, in this age of academic excellence demand, inclusion of games and sports in school is option A wastage of time, option B taking away a lot of time from academic work, option C giving time for leisure and relaxation, option D necessary for the coordinated development of the individual. Yes, Devesh is saying D. Yes, Kavita is saying D. Gauri D. Rasika D. Ashwini D. Yes, Anuradha is saying A. Anuradha, do you think these games and sports will waste the time of the students? Sheetal D. Badal D. Yes, Anuradha, in schools, in colleges, in universities, yes, in every educational institutions, there will be games and sports for the students. Do you think it will waste the time? Then Arbaz is saying C. Arbaz, giving time for leisure or relaxation. See, sports and games are kept for the students to give relaxation for them, to give leisure for them. Yes, the right answer is option D, necessary for the coordinated development of the individual. So as we know, the main aim of the education is all round development. A student has to develop themselves by physically, mentally, socially. Yes or no? All round development is the main aim of the education. So here games and sports are necessary for coordinated development of the individual. Yes, option D is correct here. Yes, then question number 23. Which one of the following pairs is odd here? Option A Probel Playway, option B Maria Montessori Divergent Thinking, option C Keller Cooperative Learning, option D Gandhiji Soiled Hands. It's already the answer is visible here. Probel introduced Playway, this is correct, which is also known as the kindergarten. Maria Montessori Divergent Thinking. Keller has developed cooperative learning. Gandhiji soiled hands. This is not correct here. So this is the odd here. Option D is correct. Already answer is displayed. Question number 24. I think in one of our lectures we have discussed this question. Now I expect correct answer from all the candidates. Option National Education Day is observed on November 11 every year in memory of. Yes, we have discussed this question already in our lecture. So, in whose memory we are going to celebrate National Education Day? Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, Zakir Hussain, Mahatma Gandhi. Yes, Payal, Gauri are saying Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Namrata is saying Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Yes, Badal is saying A. Please think, don't answer in a hurry. Gauri is saying Zakir Hussain. This is complete. It is completely memory based question. Yes, yeah. No, it is not necessary to give time for thinking. Completely memory based question. Yes, the right answer is option B here. Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Yes, please remember the National Education Day we are going to celebrate on November 11 every year in the memory of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Is it clear? Option B is correct here, not A and C. Okay, Rahul, B is correct. Because we are celebrating this National Education Day since 2008 on November 11 every year. And to the birth anniversary of independent India's first education minister Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. This day was birth anniversary of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, and he was the first education minister of independent India, and he played a very significant role in shaping the education system. So we celebrate his birth anniversary as National Education Day. Yes, I believe you will remember it. Question number 25. While teaching the concept of a circle, which one of the following would be the best way to do it? Yes, you are teaching about a circle. Then which method you will follow? Option A, present a picture of a circle. You will show the students a picture of the circle. Option B, present pictures of circles of various sizes. You will show them different sizes circles. Option C, present pictures of circles and ellipses. Option D, present pictures of circles and polygons. Yes, which is the correct answer here? Remember you are teaching about circle. Yes, Sheetal is saying option B. Yes, Badal is saying option A. Badal, present a picture of circle. Is it enough if you show only one circle? If you show the picture of a circle, is it enough? Rasika is also saying option A, present a picture of circle. Yes, to teach about circle, if I show this only one picture of the circle, will you understand? Then students may believe that all the circles will be the same size. Yes or no? If I show only one circle, you will think that yes, all the circles will be with same size. Is it true? No, there will be different sizes circles are there. Then what teacher has to do? Yes, teacher has to present the circles of various sizes. So option B is correct here. Yes, Rasika, is it clear? Ashwini is also saying A. Listen, Ashwini, the teacher has to present the circles with various sizes. Then students will understand. Yes, the circles will be of different size. Yes or no? If you show only one circle, students may think all the circles will be of same size. So the teacher will show various circles of different sizes. Yes, Rasika, option B is correct. Now, yes, another 5 questions are there. Question number 26. Teaching would be more effective if the teacher, option A, makes his intent successful. Option B is master of the subject. Option C uses various instructional aids. Option D declares his objectives in the beginning. Yes, Ashwini, comment the answer for the question number 26. Teaching would be more effective if the teacher, he is clear about the purpose, he is the master of his own subject, he is using various instructional materials, declares his objectives in the beginning. Yes, Arbaz, we are talking about effectiveness of teaching. When the teaching will be more effective, when the students are going to understand it. Yes or no? Okay. So on that way, please go through the options. Yes, Gauri, Badal, Arti are saying option C. Rasika is saying option C. Yes, Arbaz. Now, please go through the options once again and comment. Sheetal is saying option C. Divesh C. Yes, very good. C is the right answer. Uses various instructional aids. Yes, Tabassum is saying option B. Yes, Tabassum, if the teacher is having good amount of knowledge about his subject, then is it possible to make the teaching very effective? Yes, if I am a teacher, I am good in my subject, but I don't know how to control the class. I don't know how to teach. Yes, I don't know how to use the teaching aids. Will the teaching will be effective? No. So, if the teacher is using various instructional aids such as radio, television, charts, various, then students will understand in a better way. Yes or no? So the teaching will become more effective. So option C is correct here. Yes, I believe you have got it. So instructional aids are charts, maps, models, concrete objects, film strips, projector, radio, television. These are all known as the instructional aids. So whenever we are going to study through these instructional aids, we understand in a more clear way. So here option C is correct. Okay. So question number 27. In a democratic country like India, schools should concentrate on option A, development of trades to face hurdles of daily life. Option B, inculcation of values cherished by the community. Option C, preparation for academic excellence. Option D, development of traits of good citizenship. In a democratic country like India, schools should concentrate on. Yes, Rasika is saying option D. Yes, there is no confusion with option C, preparation for academic excellence. Yes, this is not the major aim of the education. As Arti, Badal, Tabassum are saying option D. Yes, this is correct. Development of traits of good citizenship. Yes, we have to make the children good citizens of a country. Yes, Ashwini, yes, option D is the right answer. Yes, all of you have given the correct answer. Question number 28. Education Commission in pre-independence India, which comprehensively covered all aspects of education, is known as option A, Sadler Commission, option B, Hunter Commission, option C, Sargent Plan, option D, Abboott Wood Report. Yes, the commission which was there before independence on education. Yes, the right answer is option B, Hunter Commission. Yes, please remember, Hunter Commission is the right answer. Yes, because pre-independence India. Yes, we have got an independence in the year of 1947. So before independence, that is in the year of 1882, Hunter Commission. It was presided by the Sir William Hunter and was appointed by the Lord Ripon. So the Hunter Commission was constituted on 3rd April 1882. So option B is correct here. Yes, question number, yes, Sandhya, option B is correct. Hunter Commission is the correct here because it was in the year of 1882 presided by Sir William Hunter. Okay, pre-independence means before the independence, the commission which was there on education, which was covered all the aspects of education, was Hunter Commission. Yes, question number 29. Education Commission in Independent India, which focused on secondary education, was chaired by. Yes, Education Commission in Independent India, which focused on secondary education, was chaired by. Option A, Dr. D.S. Kotari. Option B, A. Lakshmi Swami Mudaliar. Option C, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Option D, Triguna Sen. This question, Education Commission in Independent India, which was focused on secondary education, was. Yes, Rasika is saying A, Gauri C, Badal D. So memory based question. If you read about it, then only you can answer this question. So here the right answer is option B, A. Lakshmi Swami Mudaliar. Okay, remember option B, Lakshmi Swami Mudaliar is the right answer. Yes, Neelam, because it was the commission of Mudaliar. It is also known as the Mudaliar Commission, and it was also known as Secondary Education Commission. It gave more importance to the secondary education, and it was appointed by Government of India on the recommendation of CABE on 23rd September 1952. The chairman was Dr. Lakshman Swami Mudaliar. So here option B is correct. Yes, today's last question, question number 30. State expenditure of 6% of GDP was recommended by. Yes, which commission has recommended the nation has to spend 6% of the national income or GDP on education? Option A, Kotari Commission. Option B, National Education Policy. Option C, National Policy on Education 1986. Option D, Review Committee on NPE 1986. Yes, today's last question it is. Kavita is saying D. Yes, here the right answer is option C, National Policy on Education 1986. Sorry, here option A is correct actually. Yes, not option C. Option A, Kotari Commission is correct. Yes, the nation has to spend 6% of national income on education. It is proposed by Kotari Commission. Yes, option A is right here. Badal Kavita. Yes, please note option A is correct. Kotari Commission. Yes, Kotari Commission, it is also known as the National Education Commission, and in 1964 Kotari Commission has recommended that 6% of the GDP has to spend on the education. So option A, Kotari Commission, is correct answer. Yes, this is about today's session. Yes, I believe you are happy with the session, and if you are having any suggestions to us to improve our lectures, you can comment us in the comment box. If you want lectures on any particular topic, you can comment us. Yes, if you want any improvements, please we welcome your suggestions. And friends, yes, thank you. If you are preparing for Maharashtra B.Ed CET 2022, here the global online Spardha Pariksha channel has bought a crash course for you. So in this crash course, you will get full syllabus video lectures, full syllabus MCQ lectures, and 10 plus mock tests are available, and 2000 plus practice MCQ set we are providing only at very minimum price, that is 500. So if you want to join, you can contact, the number is displayed here, 81791 38413. Yes, yes, no problem. Yes, okay. I thank you and wish all the best to all. Thank you. I don't know why Badal is saying sorry. Yes, if you won't join also, these YouTube lectures are also available to you daily at 7 o'clock. We are coming YouTube live and we are discussing many MCQs here. You can join. Yes, again tomorrow also will come live at 7 o'clock. You can join us. Yes, I wish all the best to all. Thank you.